Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I put a video up, but I was inspired by Tyler Oakley to put this video up. If you don't know who he is, you really need to get from underneath that rock that you're underneath, and go subscribe to him. His name's Tyler Oakley. So yeah, go subscribe to him. Anyways, this is well, a little bit about my life. I don't really share with all of you. I did my coming out video, but I really didn't talk about too much on it. This one I'm going to be more open with you guys. As you all know, I'm gay. I'd just like to say I'm proud of who I am. And I'm never going to change for anyone. So, start out whenever I came out. I was 13. And I was afraid of what people would think of me. I thought they would treat me differently if they knew about what I am, who I am. But I told myself, if I don't do this, then how am I gonna ever know? So I told some of my closest friends. Sorry. I told some of my closest friends, and I got a reaction I didn't think I'd get. They laughed, and they told me, we already knew. We've known since you were in 6th grade. So, that was a big weight off my shoulders. Next was my family. It was easy for me to come out to both of my grandmothers. They weren't married to each other, it's just both sides of my family. And my aunt, and then my grandmothers, they told certain family members that I allowed. They didn't do it unless I gave them permission, because I didn't want them to know. And I was in 7th grade whenever I came out, at the end of the year. Sorry. And then, 8th grade, about maybe halfway, maybe a little bit more through the year, I finally thought it was time for my dad to know. I was scared, but I told him. Sorry. Yeah, I look ugly whenever I am. But I told him. Well, I didn't tell him directly. My grandmother told him, and then I talked to him on the phone afterwards, because I was afraid to tell him myself. Then, I've made fun of a lot that year. Because, everybody was like, oh no, we can make fun of him, because he came out of the closet. But, I had my friends, they supported me. Then 9th grade, I had my first boyfriend. It didn't work out too well. Maybe it lasted like a year. No, not a year. I don't know why I said that. Like, couple weeks. Then his clingy side started showing, and then we broke up. Then I dated my friend's brother, and that lasted about 2 weeks, and then we broke up. And then I met someone, and it lasted for about 3 weeks. A month, I think, maybe. But we broke up because it was a distance thing. They lived all the way in Washington, D.C. I live in Texas. how like this isn't working out because I was craving physical attention. Like I wanted to be held. I wanted to be held. I wanted to be hugged, kissed, stuff like that. I'm so tired. So we broke up, and then I dated somebody from New York for 6 months. Yes, 6 months. It was an okay relationship. I don't know. Well, short story, the reason it only lasted 6 months was, well, that was a long time for me. He cheated on me the whole time we were going up. He lied to me. I was 16 and he told me he was 16, but he was really 18. He had a son. Cheated on me with a girl he had the son with and got her pregnant again. Broke up with me. Then I didn't date anyone my 10th grade year after that. I wasn't ready to move on. I moved on, but I wasn't ready. I was afraid to be hurt. So that year, a whole year, I went without dating someone. Then I dated 2 different guys. I dated the first one, and he was okay. He was really nice. And then, he broke up with me because he wanted to date someone else. Then I dated the other person, and at the time I was pretending to date my friend so her parents wouldn't find out about the guy she was dating, and I told him about that, and he didn't like it, so he broke up with me. We started going back out, and then he stopped talking to me. So that's what happened with that. And that's around whenever my mother finally started accepting me, and then I went into my junior year. Did I date anybody? I don't think I did. I'm trying to remember, but I don't believe I did. I don't believe I dated anybody that year. I think because it was just focus on school, I want to make good grades, get in college, stuff like that. Sorry. It's been bugging me. And then that summer, I dated one guy for a week, and then we broke up because I was moving too fast. Whenever it was him moving too fast. But we stayed in contact. I don't know why. He kept trying to make me jealous while we were dating. Don't know what his problem was. Then, did I go out with anybody that year? One guy. I went out with one guy my junior year, now that I remember. And it was the one that I dated his brother. And that was my friend's brother. So, we ended up breaking up because it was awkward for both of us. Then... And throughout these years, I was bullied a lot. I was beat up my junior year a couple times. I'm forgetting the important stuff to tell you guys. Sorry. But I was bullied a lot by just a certain group of kids. But it got, less and less every year because I started making more friends. And I guess because I was friends with a lot of the football players, I started scaring the people who wanted to beat me up. Because they were like, oh crap, he's getting powerful friends, I guess. And Yeah, my senior year, I didn't date. I wanted to so bad. I didn't date anyone. I stayed single. Summer. Well, no, I did date one guy, and a couple weeks after we started dating, he was in a car accident. And he passed away. I'm sorry. And that was right after Christmas. I had gotten a call from his best friend. And then I was afraid to date. But I met his brother. And his brother and me really talked about it a lot. We were really heartbroken about it. So me and him started dating. A couple months after we started dating, he asked me, like the day or two after I graduated that year, he asked me to marry him. I said yes. And we just lost connection, so I assumed everything was over. Then I didn't date for a while. I got a lot of guys I'm interested in, but I'm afraid to. There's a couple I'm really in love with, but I'm afraid to make any moves because, since I'm technically engaged, I'm afraid to really make the big move. I haven't told them that I'm technically engaged because I'm scared that they might just be like, oh, well, since you're technically engaged, I can't go out with you. But I haven't heard from them forever, so, I'm gonna ask you guys this, it's a question of the day, I guess. If it's been more than a year, it's been 2 years? 2 years since we've talked, do you think it's a safe thing to say that it's over and not to move on? So, let me know what you guys think about that. And, I'm not done, but I just wanted to get that question out of the way because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, you're a horrible person. But let me know what you guys think. I'm afraid to make any move. So if y'all think it's okay, let me know. But yeah, interested in a couple guys. Kind of waiting. But I just wanted to be proud of who I am. I don't let anybody stop me from what I want to do. I'm working a job that I love, that I wanted to do. And I'm just saying, I'm here today because of what I've made a push through on everything. I'm a social butterfly, and that's something I thought I'd never be. And it's just, I just wanted to make this video for those people that don't think that they can make it through life. I'm still here. I fought through everything. Even fighting through all I've gone through. All the accomplishments I made in my life. I wouldn't have done them without believing in myself. And I just want to say, I believe in you. I know you can do this. You can make your life whatever you want it to be. You can do whatever you want to do. If you wanted to be a senator, the president, the owner of a company, I believe in you, and you can do it. And don't let anyone tell you any different. You are who you are. And just let no one get in your way. And I just want you guys to know, I love you. I know that may seem awkward, but I love you guys. And just keep on keeping on. And like I said, be who you are, let no one change you. And be proud of who you are. 'Cause I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of you guys. So, just, if you like this video, comment, give it a like. And if you really liked it, because this is how my videos are going to be from now on, subscribe. Okay, bye guys.